Hey, good afternoon, boys and girls. It is late in the afternoon, and usually I talk to you much earlier than this. I bet you thought that I forgot about you, but I didn't. It's been a very busy day for Miss McGuire. I found out late last night that one of my brothers is coming. If you remember, back a couple of weeks ago, I told you that I had two younger brothers. Well, my youngest brother is coming, and so I've been busy today cleaning and cooking and going to the grocery store and getting things for when he and his family come tonight. It'll be late, but they're still coming, and so I'm excited about seeing them and getting a chance to visit with them for this very special holiday. And you know which one I'm talking about, don't you? That's right, Easter. We've been talking about it all week, and we have, after today, there'll be just 3 more days left until Easter Sunday. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going back to the book of John, one of Jesus' disciples, and this is what John wrote. He said, "So the disciples came and checked on the 2 others who had been crucified with him, with Jesus." And remember, we looked at the other day the little pin that came in the egg, and Jesus' cross was in the middle, and then there were the 2 robbers on each side of him. So they came to check. They were checking to see if they had died yet. But then John says, when they came to Jesus and saw that he was already dead. But, didn't stop there, one of the soldiers pierced his side with the spear. Just to be sure Jesus was dead, he was going to check. And so we're going to open up our next egg and find out what is inside. It's a purple egg. Let's open it up and see. Oh. Okay, I'm going to hold it up. It is a spear. A spear. And so that's what they did. The other 2, it says that the 2 robbers that were crucified with Jesus, there was one of them on each side. And when the soldiers came to check the 3 men on the crosses, Jesus had already died. So to make sure, he took one of those, took a spear, and then stabbed it into the side of Jesus, just to be sure. And so I think about all the different things that has happened this week, and how sad it has been, and how mean the soldiers have treated Jesus, the different things that they've done. Remember, we started off talking about the crown of thorns, and then we talked about the putting Jesus on the cross, and then how they used the dice. That's what we talked about yesterday, gambling or trying to play a game to see who was going to win Jesus's robe. All those different things happening. And Jesus knew each one. He knew what was happening, but he still went through with everything, and he did it because of his love for us, because of his love for you and for me. And we talked yesterday about how much love God does have for us. And we said our Bible verse, if we were in school, John 3:16, that for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him would not perish, but have everlasting life. John 3:16. What a great verse, because it tells exactly how much God loved us. He loved us so much that he gave us his Son, Jesus, and Jesus died for us. But you know what's so great is that's not the end of the story. And tomorrow is what we call Good Friday. And we're going to talk a little bit about that in our devotion. Not only are we going to open up an egg, we're also going to talk about what it means to have a Good Friday. So I hope that I will see you tomorrow. I hope that you've had a wonderful day. It's been so beautiful outside. It's been wonderful, nice and warm. One of the things I did early this morning, I put out some bird seed for my little birds that have been singing to me early in the morning. And so I hope that you've had a great day. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we celebrate and talk about Good Friday. Have a great day, boys and girls. Remember that Jesus loves you, and so do I.